staff members had spotted a dog on the side of the road when they were out on their morning run. The dog was clearly unwell. When the sighting was reported back to the shelter, the rescue team was sent out to find her. One of the biggest challenges in a dog rescue is often the search itself. A dog may be seen in one location, but by the time we arrive, they've usually moved on, and Myrtle was no different. Myrtle had been spotted by a busy road, but had run off into a wooded area. She was a dark-coloured dog, and looking for a dark dog in a dark wooded area was never going to be easy. We checked the paths, the open ground, the nearby houses, hoping to spot her somewhere, and for a while it looked like we'd come up empty-handed. Then, just as we were about to leave, a local resident told us he'd seen a dog he didn't recognise near his home that morning. He led us through the neighbourhood, through the houses, the motorcycles, the pots and pans, the wandering dogs, and towards the place where he'd last seen her. And there she was, lying quietly in the shade beneath a motorcycle. She looked exhausted, weak, and very unwell. Angel approached slowly and gently placed a leash around her neck. There was no struggle, no attempt to run away. Myrtle simply seemed too tired. We carefully picked her up and carried her back to the vehicle. For the first time in a long time, she was on her way to somewhere safe. Back at the shelter, Myrtle received a full medical assessment. The usual blood tests, swabs, parasite checks, and it was clear that she was an elderly dog and her body showed signs of a difficult life. She'd probably spent many years in discomfort and pain, problems that had gone untreated for years. For the next few days, Myrtle received food, shelter, medical care, and plenty of love and attention from all the staff. Then, unexpectedly, one morning after she'd been given her breakfast, Myrtle passed away, just 10 days after arriving at the sanctuary. We don't know much about her life before she was rescued, but we do know that she spent her final days somewhere safe, being looked after and surrounded by people who cared about her. And that matters, and that's why we do what we do.